Da ist ein Vater mit seinem Sohn am Strand, nackt. Und der der Sohn fragt den Vater so, was ist das? Aber das I have to remember. What are you laughing?
With your joke.
Well, I try to remember.
Did we get it? It's not finished yet. I'm waiting for the punchline.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought you finished it. Oh,
No,
sorry.
you were still remembering.
No, it just was the beginning. I have
my
to
God, I'm
bring it
sorry.
in the line.
You have to make the face of that,
Okay.
and I have to guess it. I think I know where it is. Sorrow.
Yes.
Just think about work. Think about work, yeah.
Oh my god, it's so paradigm. You know what paradigm is? It's the contrary. It's the contrary of the current wanted emotion.
I don't have any money and the washing machine breaks down. And I don't know how to cope the next weeks. I don't know what to do. And then I could either be worried, I could either be in sorrow, but then I just laugh because it's so funny that the washing machine breaks down when I don't have any money.
I like the way you say, for example, I love it. Like everything, like with this, or you say like, yeah, nanina, this kind of thing. I love it, and you
Okay, so just the way I'm talking, okay, I can't take you serious because nanani, nanana.
Yeah. I think it's super funny.
You can entertain someone from another culture if you find something that you have in common. Whether they react physically in the same way is probably a very different story. So whether they're more reserved with their appreciation of it or whether they kind of just let loose and start laughing and cracking up.
When I have the choice to cry or to laugh, I decide to laugh.
Sometimes I just laugh to make the other person feel like comfortable, because I don't care laughing, so I just laugh and make the other person comfortable. Or sometimes I'm just like insecure.
Comedians would often say it's very difficult to perform in front of a German crowd, but the advantage of performing for Germans is that they are more frank with you. And if they really do like something, they may laugh, or they will come up to you afterwards and say that they really enjoyed it.
Don't understand.
My fake laugh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my fake laugh.
You never fake laugh.
No, I don't.
I don't know. I would never be so callous and cold as to do that to somebody's face.
One of my earliest jokes that I learned was from my mother, which goes, what kind of bees make the most milk? I say, I don't know, Mom, what kind of bees make the most milk? And she says, boobies. Funny enough, years later she would come out as a lesbian, so it's...
What do you call a French man in sandals? Philippe Philip?
On a more social level, I mean, I'm from Canada, and I think we laugh a lot too because it's a way to defuse tension. It's a way we're raised to deal with uncomfortable situations. So that's why it's really nice performing for a bunch of North Americans or for Canadians, because even if you're not doing terribly well, they kind of feel socially obligated to laugh for you.
When the joke doesn't connect, but I'll like be nice, and maybe it's American nice, but I laugh anyways, you know?
When there is a situation when you should laugh to make the situation nicer, I not necessarily do it.
No, I try to be a genuine person, so if something's not funny, I don't laugh. That's it. I can't do it. You turn into a real one, yeah. Because it's like, it's embarrassing to do it, so.
I can't. I don't know.
We'll do something like this. I'm very honest.
Some people are good actors, and then you have to look in the eyes.
That was good.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
Can you give me a situation like her?
I guess when you're having a discussion or anything with your boss at the time and they say, you know, and then they start laughing, especially if it's a social event, but it still has something to do with work, you do feel obliged to laugh at some kind of stupid comment or something, yeah. Even though it's probably on its face not funny at all, but you're, ah, boss, good one. Good one, boss. You know.
I think you get really good at it when you work in the service industry as a waitress or something, and someone makes a really stupid joke. You're like, oh, I don't want to get fired. So like, that one was real.
We try not to get into very tense situations with people, and it's very. I think some Germans see that as very dishonest and counterproductive, because I feel like I'm being very clear with a German when I kind of joke about something and expect them to read between the lines, and they're like, what the hell is he trying to say?
So I used to work for this magazine about sustainability, and we shared an office with this member of parliament who was like the godfather of the Renewable Energy Act. Like he's incredible, but like a little bit older and very German. And we had a piece that he had written in our magazine, and it just so happened that like on the stand when you walk into our office, his piece was already open, and he walked past it and he was like, oh, that's the piece that I wrote. And I was like, yeah, every time he didn't come into the office that often, and I was like, yeah, every time you come into the office somebody calls us and we just like make sure it's yours in the front. And then he was like, oh okay, and then just walked off, and I was like, oh, that was a joke, don't worry.
We all have to work so much, and sense of humor is what makes life worth living, I think.
Yeah.
There's again. This is real.
Germans often think that showing too much happiness is a sign that you're stupid. It's very blunt, but people automatically think that you're an idiot or a dunce if you choose not to be super formal in every situation.
In German, it's like you can have this very dry, like scientific talk, kind of you speak in words that you normally wouldn't use, and it's kind of like, it's funny that because you talk like a prick, but you just keep super cool, and it's funny on the inside. Like you wouldn't say, and you just keep going. It's like kind of like a scene, you know what I mean? Like both of the people, they have this understanding, they go with this like super not laughing style, but it's funny though.
It's this group of children. They're having rather short arms. Yeah, like this is their condition. They have short arms, and their nanny comes up to them and she's telling them, you know, you get a ice cream cone if you manage to clap your hands. So the first child is doing this like doesn't get it, no ice cream this time. Second child is doing the same thing. It's like doesn't get it. Third child is clapping and gets the ice cream cone. Yeah, it's the one joke I remember from my childhood.
One colleague said, she said, you were like sitting very tall on your bike, and she said, you looked too happy. And I was like, sorry, I guess. I don't know, like this is not something that would ever cross my mind, because I wasn't doing it to be artificial. It's just because, you know, okay, probably there's a lot of shit going on in my life, but I got to make the most of it and just keep pushing forward, right?
I mean, I should have been a bit more elaborate on this one, but it gets the ice cream cone, it's very happy, and then it tries to eat it, right?
Okay.
It has a really short hands.
Okay.
Ah, that's a good one.
Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is this fake?
So I think ultimately in a relationship, that's our dream, is that you can be yourself around somebody, and showing that you have a humor related connection, that's kind of a way of saying, yeah, we're opening up to each other in a different way.
For me, it's really funny when one guy come to me and make me laugh and then flirting as well, you know. Why not? It's a good way, I think.
I think I try and use more charm than humor. Like I don't find humor, like in levels wise, I don't find humor as like attractive as another trait, you know what I mean?
But it does help. I would say, like, a lot of young lads from Ireland, you know, probably aren't hunks. They probably get very good looking women or from all around the world because they're cracking jokes or whatever, you know what I mean? So I definitely.
That was so funny. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I'm more spontaneous. Like, it's not like I have a book of jokes to say. It's like, you know, I play with the moments.
Because if you're not joyful and if you're not making jokes, but if you're not like communicating with your smile, I think you can't really flirt.
Does fear make you laugh?
Sometimes.
Ah!